Hi everyone, it's Michelle, your Tupperware lady. I am getting ready to mix up a batch of frozen Mocha Latte cubes. How fun is that? They are going to go into the freezer into one of our fresh and pure ice trays. Do you guys have these yet? Oh my gosh. So first of all, do you see the cover on it? How cool is that? That means this is going to go into your freezer with the cover on it, and you can put other stuff on top of it. You don't have to worry about it spilling all over your freezer until it gets frozen. But you can put stuff on top of it, guys. How many of you remember back in the day before we had ice cube makers in our freezers and we all had to stack up the ice cube trays? How many of you remember the metal ones that we had to pull? Okay. They weren't fun, guys, because things tilted. It was wasted space. No joke. It was wasted space in your freezer because nothing else could go on top. These are awesome. You guys, I have an ice maker. I got no need to make ice cubes. These have never yet held water to make ice cubes at my house. They hold everything else under the sun, including these frozen mocha cubes, frozen mocha latte cubes that we are about to make. So, let's get on with it a little bit. Let me get this open. First of all, make sure that, we've got the silicone buttons on the bottom, which when we're ready to pop out the cubes, we're just going to push them like that so the cube comes out. So first of all, just make sure that all of your buttons are pushed down so that so that they're able to be pushed from the bottom. So make sure that your buttons are all pushed down. That's number one. And then set it off to the side. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get our 2-cup pitcher that is able to go into the microwave. And you're just going to pour in 1 cup, and you can just use the measurements on the side. I'm just being, dramatic here for you. Pour in 1 cup of leftover coffee. That's it. I don't care if it's hot. I don't care if it's cold. Just 1 cup of leftover coffee. And then get your sugar from your modular mate or from your canister, wherever you keep it. And we need 1/4 cup of sugar that goes in here. These are so good. They are so good. And then just grab a spatula, give it a quick mix. And this is going to go in the microwave just for about 30 seconds. All I want to do is I want to dissolve the sugar just a little bit. Give it a helping hand. So hang tight while I get this in the microwave. Okay, and now I have my Power Chef. Today I need to use the paddle. I don't need to use the blade, so I'll put the blade off to the side and I'm going to put the paddle in. So into the base of my Power Chef goes 3/4 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and that's it for the moment until my coffee's done. And I am just going to screw the cap on, just like you do a jar lid. Screw a cap on, and I'm going to give it a couple of tugs just to start getting this mixed up. You're looking down here, and you can see that it's already mixed. Yep, that's all I want to do. My microwave went off. So my sugar should be dissolved in my coffee by now. Give it a quick stir to make sure. Okay. And I'm going to pour my coffee into my Power Chef. And we're going to blend that all up together. There we go. Isn't this the simplest thing in the whole wide world to do? Oh my gracious. Now, just for the ease of mixing, or excuse me, the ease of pouring, normally, if I'm doing it myself, I just pour it from my Power Chef into my ice cube trays. But because you're watching me, I'm going to actually pour it into my measuring cup. Just so maybe I can do it without too much mess. There we go. All right, so I've got my measuring cup, or my measuring cup full of frozen mocha latte, almost frozen mocha latte, and I'm just going to pour it into my fresh and pure ice tray. Give it just a second to redistribute. Do you see how it's doing that? We have got pathways, while it's redistributing, we've got pathways here through the ice trays, so that when it gets full enough, it just automatically goes into the next one, into the next one, into the next one. I'm going to show you something really cool with the second one. Let me get this on so I can show you. So these really cool covers that I already told you about, let's get my really cool cover on. Let me move you off to the side for a second so I can put this down and get my cover on. So when you're looking at your cover, you're going to see that there is a line right here in the middle, and when you look at the line, it says max. And you think, max what? That's the maximum fill line, because check this out. There is a door, you guys. Here is a door. I can take my pitcher, or if I'm actually, filling up with water from the spigot, I can be pouring the water in here or my frozen mocha in here, and as soon as I fill up to the line, I know that I have enough that as soon as I lay it flat, it's going to fill all of my cubes perfectly. So let's just do that. Where are we at? Oh, we still got a little ways to go. You know what? Let me make sure I get these last two filled up quick. There we go. Get them all in there. I'm going to close my lid. Did you hear that snap? Can you see it down here? And I'm going to lay him flat, and he's just going to go zoop, 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 and fill it all up. So that's pretty awesome. Just like that. Can you see? Can you see how they're all filled now? Turn it around. Can you see how they're all filled? Awesome. So now I'm going to put the cover on my other one. And you guys, that's it. These are ready to go into the freezer. They stack ever so nicely, and you can put stuff on top of them because they are flat and because they have a cover, so nothing is going to get spilled into whatever cubes you're making. Nothing will get spilled. You're not going to dump these all over your freezer. They're ready to go. So okay, I'm going to put these in the freezer, and I will come back when they are frozen, and we're going to make our drink. See ya! Are we ready to make the frozen mocha lattes? All right, we have our master system right here with the red hopper. So this would have come with your Great Master, and I got the extra cone trio so that I could have the ice shaver cone with it. You guys, you're going to love this. You're going to use this to make like snow cones, but we're going to use it to make this frozen drink. So what I'm going to do is it goes right inside. Screw it on with the handle. Make sure that your base is locked into place, and voila, there we go. I have a bowl to catch it. Normally, I would have somebody here just holding the glass and we would fill the glass up, but I want you to see how quick this goes. This is awesome. So now I have my ice tray, my fresh and pure ice tray, full of the frozen mocha. Now for planning purposes, I plan on one tray per drink. So I'm just going to make one right now. I'm going to press the bottom, the silicone on the bottom, and up it comes. Cute little button on the bottom that you can see. And just fill this up. We're going to have to fill it up a couple of times to get them all in. There's one, there's two, or there's three. And of course, to make it go faster, you could have popped these all out ahead of time if you had wanted to. So we're just going to do that many right there. Dry my hand off. Now you watch out here. Check that out. Isn't that the coolest thing? Do you see how fast it's going? And look at what it's made. It has made nice shades of chocolate mocha. Let's get a few more in there. Get these done really quick so you can see the whole drink or the whole dessert. It's not really a drink. It's frozen goodness. Okay. Here it comes. Awesome. That's all of it. Dry my hands off. So watch how I like to serve it. You ready? Just for effect, I like to get a clear glass, some chocolate syrup, and I'm going to put the chocolate all around. I don't care how it goes because you know the chocolate stuff is going to cover it. Just like that. And then I'm going to get my ice cream scoop. Let's move it off to the side here. I'm going to get my ice cream scoop and fill my glass up. I don't want it to melt. Oh, I'm making a mess. That's okay. It's just me. And like I say, normally when I'm making these, I just hold the glass right underneath the hopper and fill it up that way. And then we're going to take some whipping cream, which hasn't even been opened. And there we go. There is a pretty nice hot afternoon treat using our fresh and pure ice trays, making the mocha from the Power Chef, and using the ice shaver cone to make the treat, to make the dessert. You guys enjoy your summer.